I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a read for Earth signs, okay, y'all? It's going to be for the Earth signs. 9 cups.
Oh, the
Yeah.
6 of wands.
I got 9 cups. Look at that. It's a genie, y'all. Check him out. What? I'm here to grant you your wishes.
All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn.
Yep.
Pentacles. So let's see where the energies lie for Earth signs.
First one. Okay, so there's struggle right there. People coming together from different parts of town, all getting on each other's nerves. It's okay. That's nothing gigantic. That could just be like hashing it out.
Bickering. All right.
That's a coming together of a lot of different ideas and energies. So, I mean, we're in the dark moon time when we're doing this. So,
Oh, the 6 of swords.
you're so. There we go. 6 swords, y'all.
Yeah.
That's a pretty card, huh? Look at that. Leaving behind stuff that's not any good. Moving on to stuff that is good, right? All right, so that's good because that means you're leaving all that stuff behind. All that stuff behind anyway. That's good. You hashed it out. You got your information. Now you can move forward. Whoever wins, whoever got whatever information out of this if they needed to. Now you know who your enemies are. You know who your enemies are, who your friends are, stuff like that. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take all 3 of them. Look. All right, so I got 10 of cups, okay? So that's like a family. Wonderful. That's a homecoming, all right? Look at that.
Yeah,
Homecoming.
sure is.
Then, look, 8 pentacles, because that's like keeping your head down and working.
Looks like you're
good
going
stuff.
home.
And 2 wands. 2 wands, look at that. That's unifying stuff, bringing stuff together. That's a good thing.
Is that your last one?
Mm-hmm.
I have the Ace of Pentacles.
Hey, that's perfect. Look at that.
I'm getting a
Ace of
shadow over here.
Pentacles.
All right.
It's dark for whatever reason. I don't know. So this the dragon holds the whole worlds, all the worlds in his pinnacle there. That's because that's your earthly manifestation. So there you are, Earth signs right there.
Going home, going back to work.
This speaks of homecoming, away from war and back where it's safe and wonderful, in the place that you call home.
Mm-hmm. Back to normalcy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look. Well, there's 5 cups. She's kind of berating them, huh? Well, but there's still love there. There's still love there. It's okay.
Strength.
Ooh, look. All right. They did that one as 11.
Oh, the Wheel of Fortune.
It is really dark. Can y'all see that?
Some dark over on my side.
Hmm.
The Wheel of Fortune.
what's
Strength and the
going on.
Wheel of Fortune.
And I got a 5 of swords. That's, look at him sticking his tongue out. I win. Woo. Looks like Napoleon, doesn't it? Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. This speaks of homecoming. This speaks of leaving all that stuff behind, coming back where you know you're wanted and loved and people are ready to receive you.
The High Priestess.
Oh, good. So you got some good, you know, some nice moral, ethical, virtuous energy on the table with that, especially when you have it under like that earthly manifestation card. That's good. That's on the up and up. That's a good thing. That goes back to this 8 of Pentacles too, because you know that's working hard, getting everything together. So Earth signs are good at that. Earth signs are good at the long haul.
Oh my goodness. The 10 of Cups.
Oh, good. Ta-da! Y'all already know what it looks like, but there we go. Getting your family together. That's great.
So we got 2 Ten of Cups on the table.
That's wonderful.
So you have family on your side. You've gone home to them, and they're receptive. They're eager to have you back, happy to have you back. You're ready to get back to work, back to a normal life.
And 4 Wands. Look at that. That's kind of, it's a really pretty card, actually. A lot of these cards are really beautiful. They're strange, but they're very pretty. And that strength in the middle, look, because strength is like getting everything under your control. But right next to it, we got the wheel right there. Look at that. That is super interesting when you go from an ace and that there's still love here. Despite these 5s, there's still, whoever this is going to resonate with, whatever earth signs, okay? Whatever is like the fight, whatever is the disagreement, whatever is the contention, the energy between you and others, you and your significant other too. It's like out in the world, you're fighting. At home, you're fighting. You go from work to home, and there's all this fighting. You leave one fight, you come into another fight. So what's going on? Because you got 2 Ten Cups, 2 Ten of Cups. So you've got a lot of love on the table. You're solid in working. You're solid in working at it. You're solid in working at keeping your family together. You're solid in wanting to work your job and bring everything together. So these earth signs with this read at this time, and like I said, we're in the dark of the moon. And the moon is about to go into Capricorn in just a few minutes. So you got a dark moon in Capricorn. When we're coming up on a time when maybe not for everybody, but people like us would be celebrating like Imbolc and some cleansing festivals, some like Lupercalia and things like that. So we're talking about something that's like, hopefully this is leading you into a cleansing place, because then you got the High Priestess, 10 of Cups, and 4 Wands. That 4 Wands.
And then you've got Death.
Death. Let me see that card. Look at that. Death. Trying to get back. Can't. No. That's under the Wheel of Fortune.
You can't go back.
So what is this
Backwards.
that you're, it seems like you're fighting out in the world at large, and it's coming into your home where you're trying to escape from this and come home, and you have the same thing at home. There needs to be some sort of like cleansing here. There needs to be some sort of like a push through. What am I trying to say? Like, okay, because I'm getting the same thing from this one and this one. Like, you need to close the jaws, because this is strength. You know, the depiction of strength. He wants to close this creature's jaws, right? Actually, he's holding them open because it'd be more like a crocodile, but you get the gist of it, right? Same thing. It means it's strength. That's what it means. With this birth too, there's something you need to push through, finish it, let it come out, and then not go back. There's your 6 of Swords. There's something that needs to...
You need to express your love. You need to show the people around you that you still love them.
Because there's a lot of love, yeah, but there's no expression of it.
No,
exactly.
There's no expressions of it here.
These earth signs can do that too. They can be so tightly controlled sometimes.
But it looks like what they went through while they were away hardened them.
Yes.
In
So whether it was like you guys were separated, or you were away for work, or away at war, or away at something, now you're coming home and it's more fighting there. You're tuned out. Whoever this is
you're tuned out, right? The Four of Cups.
Yeah, you're tuned out. You're like, I'm tired of fighting it. It's like, but there's a reason for all of the fighting.
You were gone too long. You are back now, and you want to get back to normalcy, but you're not expressing it. You're not telling people how you feel.
No, there's a lot of, you know what, on your part, whoever we're reading for, whoever's going to be resonating with this, whoever this is, who's fighting at work, and you're the one who's like trying to tune out. If you're the one who's trying to tune out, then I'm talking to you. You're going, okay, as long as I keep my head down, that's okay. I can bring everything together and under my control by tuning out. I'm not going to let any of that affect me. And I get it. But there are people who are looking to you specifically for like safety and love and words, and trying to get in there with you and trying to make things like they were, because there's so much love in it. And you're going, I can't. You're trying to unify forces, but the thing that would work, like she said, you need to express love, and you're not doing it. You're very hardened, and you're not expressing love. There's solidity, solemnity, but there's no love. It's like, this is what you're doing with the love. You're going, yeah, whatever. I don't need that. You're denying the one thing that can bring all of this together. The one alchemical ingredient that you're missing is love.
The Page of Pentacles.
Yeah, see, you're trying to build stuff, but in that earthly realm, exactly. Not the Cups realm.
And the King of Wands.
Yep, again, so it's like you've got passion and fire and a lot of elemental, like 8 Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. But the one thing that you need is doubled up on the table. It's the one thing you're not partaking of. You need...
your family's offering.
Yeah.
Your family is offering you love, but you're just not...
You're not feeling it, yeah. Oh, because there's just psychological forces at play here that are keeping you... Because I got 4 cups right here. I'm not going to throw all these down, but I've got like some moon and full and 4 cups, and it's like you're trying to do your own thing. You're trying to work it out yourself. You're trying to take into account not everybody does everything. You're trying to open up. It's just that you have psychological influences underneath you that are keeping you in the space where you're like, no, I can't think about that right now. There's too much emotion.
Whatever went on over here, however long you were gone, it changed you.
Yes. Goodness. Now we've got the Tower coming in with the double High Priestess and the Devil. And it's like, yeah, you've got some really hardcore psychological stuff that you're sitting on. And you're like, as long as I sit on it, it's okay. It'll just, eventually it'll fade. And it's like, no, it's not. You've got double 4 of Wands now.
Yes.
See, it's sitting at home. All you're doing is bringing it home, and it's sitting there, and you're not
helping yourself. You're not helping the people around you.
This is the second time it's come out. Look, there's 9 wands, okay? So that's a little boy, and he's like, I'm trying to get out of here, but I don't really know how to get out. He's taking a moment to look at it and go,
yet the path is right there to get out.
Yeah.
The path is right there.
How do I get out? Look, the Devil. We already know what that means, right? So now there's hardcore Capricorn on the table because that's Capricorn's card. Is the Devil. Whoops. Aw. your other half, look, this is not a bad reading. If you can turn this around, there's a double Ace of Pentacles now on the table.
Wonderful.
Next to that Devil. So this element that you have is like, you've got the solidity. You've got the foundation. You've got double 4 wands. You've got a foundation. If you open up, you're not in danger of being swept away. No matter how it feels to you. Sorry about my voice. I'm going to apologize for that in every video. No matter what it feels like, if you just let it out, it's not going to destroy anything. Everything's going to be okay. If you let it out, because
your family's waiting for you.
Yes,
too.
You've got this passionate stuff on the table. You've got these double 10 of cups, but then you've got 4 of cups. Like, you don't wanna. Look, there are people in your life that are feeling like this right now. Cast out, just kind of wondering, going, well, should I go home now, or should I just go stay at my friend's house? Should I come home, or should I go stay in a hotel? Because the distance that you've put between you and your loved ones is really being felt on their part as being cast out. Even though you're not really doing anything wrong, it's that you're withdrawn.
Just not doing anything.
Yeah. You've withdrawn. You're, and believe me, people around you, it's like, well, but I haven't done anything. Well, sometimes earth signs can do that. It's like, but look, everything is good. The foundation's here. I'm paying all the bills. I'm going to work. Everything's good. But you're energetically withdrawn, and they can feel it. So this little bit that you're offering and the little bit that they're getting is like, it's not enough. You need to break open the dam and let it flow. Look, you've got this Empress here. So, I mean, your lady friend, your other half, could be male, female, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean when I say that. Whoever it is in your life that you like to sleep beside at night, this person is feeling very forlorn and left out and cast out of your life.
9 of Cups.
So look at that. They're wishing for you.
And the Sun.
Oh, see, this is good. They're worshiping you. They think you're so great.
Well, not only that, I think the Sun here represents
that breakthrough.
The person having 2 sides to them. The side that's working, taking care of the family, doing everything that they should do as a father, as a husband.
Yep.
But they've got that part of them that they can't let go, can't set themselves free to enjoy. And look at this. These are twins, and they're enjoying themselves. But there's a part of you that can't do it. So whatever you went through up here, you need to find a way to let it go while you were gone, however long you were gone, whatever circumstances took you away.
Because if you think you're protecting them by just
not
pretending,
sharing,
pretending like everything is okay and going, yeah, but look, we've got a great house, got a great family, everything's good, there's no problems, no one's cheating, no one's a giant, it doesn't look like anyone's a giant drinker. Let's keep going and see. I hope you're not drinking
the
in private.
Tower.
Because all this is going to do, it's going to build up and build up and build up. It's got to come out somehow, and there's the Tower.
And it's going to all come crashing down around your head.
You
around
have
your
it,
ears, as the saying goes.
You have it good.
And that's probably what it needs to do.
I was going to say that might be the only salvation, might be to actually just break this down completely. Oops. I can't even grab the cards.
You need to realize your family's there for you. Whatever you went through was a hardship, but it was a hardship for more than just you. Yes, you were over there, wherever, and you were experiencing it. You were having to keep your head down over there. And, but your family, they experienced the loss of you while you were gone. So.
Now we've got 6 of Wands. I think this is what she meant by it needs to break down. what we said, this tower is actually a good thing.
Yes.
It needs to break down. That's what this is. This is going to get help and people saying that's good. It needs to come out somehow. That's what this is. This is you taking the first steps to break all that crap down, psychologically get it out of your system and start like this cleansing process.
You need
this
to talk.
opening up process.
You need to talk. The King of Swords. You need to talk. You need to let it out. You need to talk to your family, to your spouse. You need to open up. And you just need to let it all come out.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my heavens. I'm going to take it. Look, I normally wouldn't take 4, but you know, look. All right, so there's the Ace of Wands. Look at that Ace of Wands. That's brand new baby mother. Look, she's ready to light that up with that big old torch. So check it out. Then Death. So you've got, don't we have Death down here
we've
somewhere
got
or other?
Death down here somewhere.
So we've got double deaths. I think it's right here. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. So there's Death. Look, there's the Queen of Pentacles. So there's your Earth Queen. There's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then there's the Sun.
Again,
we've got double suns on the table. So, pardon my voice. I just cannot stop with this whole...
So your spouse is ready. I mean, she's there to help you. She is there to help you. The Queen of Pentacles. She wants nothing more than to help you. The Hangman.
Yep. It's like, I mean, I think at some point she's like, look, I don't care if we're fighting as long as we're communicating somehow.
Page of Wands.
Yep.
Communicating.
It's like, yeah, see, look, the Fool. Oh, it's just like at some point you have to open up. This has to come out. And she'd be willing to let you freak out completely, break shit, blow shit up, whatever, however the tower manifests. It's like, as long as that manifests, then you know you're making a breakthrough. It opens you up, exactly. So, and then this can start. That's exactly what you want. It's like that lovely Earth Mother.
Somebody needs to pinch you until you cry. And once you start crying, you'll let it all out.
Yeah, the tower is going to be that catalyst moment that's like...
Right.
There's... And then with the sun right next to the tower, too, it's like you're not going to be able to deny it. It's going to come out. All the ugliness is going to come out.
The Queen of Pentacles.
Double Queens.
Double Queens.
She's wanting you to come
and the Page of Swords.
Out. Yes. She's like, please tell me, talk to me. She's not going to rest.
That's exactly what she's saying.
This is a tenacious woman who's like, you better. I don't care how bad you think it is. You need to talk to me. You need to talk. You need to talk to me. You need to talk to whoever's going to help you through this. You need to talk. You need to open up. Because you have double 10 of cups on the table.
Yep.
This is not a bad thing. You have support.
Double sun.
You have made your own foundation is good. But you have support outside of your home as well.
Yeah, your job that you came back to. Your job's even supporting you.
That's fantastic.
So, whatever it was, whether it was...
Yeah, look, Queen of Swords. Don't let her turn into Hangman, double Hangman. Okay, so now I've got a Hangman over here and a Queen of Swords. Look at her. She's gonna... Look at this poor little Queen of Swords. She's got that bloody knife right there because her heart's broken.
But she's stable and she's there.
Yes, she is. Her heart is broken. Her heart is broken too. There's a whole lot there's a lot of healing that can take place here if you just open up.
She knows what you've gone through without knowing what you've gone through. She knows that this situation up here where it started was horrible for you.
Because she doesn't need to know the ins and outs of everything, but she can see how it's affecting you.
Yeah.
And that's what she's caring about. That's where her heart lies. And her feeling like that Five of Pentacles, feeling like she's the one who's been cast out. She's thinking, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to stay here until you open up. She's not going anywhere.
No.
That's what this Hangman is. This woman, whoever this Queen of Swords, double Queen of Pentacles is, she's in it. She's in it, and that's it. She's not going anywhere. If you think you're going to chase somebody off to satisfy this weird, like, survivor's guilt, remorse, I don't know what I'm doing, this is crazy, I can't figure this out, all this crap that's in your subconscious, all this
I'd say a lot of it has to do with survivor's guilt.
Then this right here says, double hangmans, this woman is not going anywhere. And if you want to hang out in this space, she'll sit there with you for a very long time.
Yep. She's there to stay.
Yep, she's there to stay. You have support. You have everything you need to turn this around.
You do. It's all in. It's on you to decide what's more important to you. You've got to open up, express your feelings, relieve yourself of the pressure, the anxiety, the feelings of guilt that you've got from whatever that caused it. And you have all kinds of help all around you, outside help and family help. So, goodness.
Take it. Not everybody gets help. A lot of people are actually cast out, like the Five of Pentacles.
They are on their own.
A lot of people are actually cast out. They don't have anybody to help them, and no one cares about them but themselves, if that even. A lot of times people in this kind of situation don't even care about themselves.
Yep. So take advantage of everyone that's willing to help you. Don't lose what you've got.
Right.
Take heed of this and find some way to open up. Like I said, somebody needs to pinch you so hard that you start crying, and once the floodgates open, then you'll be able to release this pin-up emotions. Because it is pin-up emotions.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all it is pin-up emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we wish you luck. Whoever this applies to, if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then just discard it all.
Yeah,
It's not for you.
Yeah.
We have to say that again. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading. You know, these are not personal readings.
Exactly.
So, this is a read for the earth element.
Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn.
Yeah, Pentacles. So, we hope that whoever needs to see this does, and they find some way to release the pin-up emotions that they have. So please give us a like, subscribe to us, leave us a comment, and
share it if you think it goes for somebody you know.
Really, it could be someone you know.
It could be somebody you know.
Very well. So until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.